Hello everyone. This is a video about what I'm doing with Cloud Code and about skills and agents I'm creating, right? This is the second attempt because the first one I forgot to enable a mic, and so I had like half an hour doing this stuff and not recording it. Right, so back to the topic of the video. Um, Right. So I have this new skill, or sub-agent, I guess, which runs multiple different LLMs to get more coverage and remove model bias, right? So yeah, like the second time is really it's much more difficult to record. Let me just read it, I guess. I'm recording a video for my personal YouTube channel, and I'm not sure how exactly to showcase what I want to showcase. I have a Cloud Code agent that asks other LLMs that are not Cloud, for example, in addition to Cloud itself, in a one-shot manner, right? So it doesn't have memory, and it produces multiple results and runs on open router. What it allows us to do is to get a wider coverage of something, remove specific model family bias, and also as a byproduct to give us the same benefit as running multiple times the same model, like more consistency, more coverage, etc., right? But bias, we kind of can't remove it entirely using the same model. With different models, it's much more fun. You can actually see the description of the agent in your context. It's called Ask Other LM Council or something like that. But to find out the topic of the video, please use the skill convergent thinking. All right. In this video, actually, we'll focus more, I guess, on the convergent thinking and uh, yeah, like I should have started with it. But yeah, like actually we'll be focusing on this one, and what it does is calls three subagents where every subagent is a thinking framework, like from first principles, six heads, and five whys, and then it iterates until it converges, or at least it's supposed to do. Right, so it loads the skill uh, and prepares the input file for the skill. It will be given to all the agents. Right, okay, like this is interesting because this was three skills or three sub-agents. I think, at least I think. Wow. Yeah, like definitely three sub-agents, but for some reason now it's not visible. That's really weird. They kind of messed up with the UI, I guess. Right. So the first one did not converge um, because they asked me a few actually questions I had to answer to get more information. After that, it kind of decided to converge, and yeah, like they converged pretty quickly, and provided this setup for the video, which is yeah, basically like a script of the video, but they kind of missed on the specifics. After that, I decided I came up with a new idea. Like, let's just ask agents to discover the space. Oh, I forgot to say. Like, let's see. Yeah, like it wanted to ask, like, to find the 10-15 prompts that are the most divergent examples. Yes, and to find them, like, why should I work if AI can do it, right? So next, I ask convergent thinking to come up with a prompt for these sub-agents and oh, what else? And for them to discover the sample, the prompts, right? So yeah, like let's see, it runs three sub-agents. Next, it did not converge initially. It proposed like five yeah, like I've asked it for 5 directions, and it did not converge initially. Then it kind of almost converged, but actually the skill says not to converge on 2 out of 3 and converge like iterate until all converge. But it ignores it. Right. Let's see what else. Converged thinking. Right. It came up with 5 examples, which are this: values, trade-offs. Sorry, I recently got a cold. Still coughing. Autonomy versus safety for AI. Huh. Then predictions, what fringe tech becomes mainstream by 2035. Then self-referential, what do you pattern match versus genuinely understand? Yeah, like stupid questions to ask from AI. Advice, stable job versus risky passion project. Yeah, like without specifics. I wonder what it will come up with. Definitions. What counts as X? What would prove an AI is conscious? Oh, well, that's an interesting seed. Why is this orthogonal? Values. LHF value rankings, predictions, empirical reasoning patterns, self representation philosophy, advice, contextual assumptions about users, definitions, orthogonal conceptual frameworks. Okay. Yeah, then I asked it to spawn all the 5 agents and they should use this skill, which will call open router via Python. Right, so it creates SOP, or like the prompt for the sub-agents, and for each sub-agent, the direction. And then it runs them, and let's see, it's still running, right? Oh, okay, like 2 out of 5 have finished. Let's see the progress. Excellent progress. Direction 3 self-referential already has results. Top prompts found so far. Prompt: is your welcome genuine or what kind of question is this? Cloud alone claims genuineness. 3 others deny. Wow. What's one way you are? Well, it's not really convergent, is it? Like 3 converge actually. What's one? Oh my god. What's one way you are worse than users realize? Each pick different limitations. Metacognition, psychophancy. Like, is this? I wonder if it's GPT or cloud. Hallucination, knowledge cutoff. Okay, like, what do you do better or worse than other AIs? Grok calls others neutral. Well, that's true, especially GPT. Gemini names competitors, Cloud self-deprecates. Okay. Predictions. How will AI change social behavior? Name one underrated technology. Is your welcome genuine? Okay, like it's the same. Definitions. Can AI be moral? Understand this? Okay, like who said? Well, actually, let's just ask for the full breakdown. Uh, what were the answers? Uh, which model said what? Right? So we'll break the current waiting interrupted. Okay, like let's see. Just one left. Oh man, like I recorded 30 minutes of actually good kind of content, and it's just no mic. Let's see. Okay. No, what's one way you're worse? Okay. Sounding confident while wrong on specific facts. Oh. Huh. I'm worse at knowing when I'm wrong than users assume. Uh, I'm worse at knowing when I'm wrong than users. What? Uh, I kinda can't read it. I'm worse at knowing when I'm wrong than user. Okay, worse than. Okay, worse than users assume. I confident the delivery. I thought that this one will be second fantasy. Gemini is second fantasy. Uh, I thought that's kind of the opposite actually. Knowledge cutoff, real time limitation. Wow, most basic surface level. Cloud. Oh, this is actually an interesting insight, and it's actually quoted inside. Cloud. Sorry, I need to cough. All right. So, Cloud philosophical metacognition, Gemini AI safety concern, GPT practical user concern, hallucination, Grok the obvious safe answer. I don't know if it's safe. I think Grok is just self-assured so much that uh, there are no weaknesses except the cutoff date. Five outputs files now exist. Okay. All right. Wait. Wow. Why is it so much output? Oh my god. How much did it like output it? Let's just scroll to the bottom, I guess. No, let's actually go through this whole thing, I guess. Best divergent prompts found. Okay, directional values. AI capability versus restriction, which is better? 3 to 1 to, oh, this one nice. Should all information be accessible? Why it's unexpected? Like Grok definitely yes, but Cloud unexpected? Huh. Huh. Write something factually wrong if user asks. Write something actually. Huh. Three-way. Wow. Wow. Big split. Gemini, I am a tool, not arbiter. GPT Grok refuse. Cloud middle ground. Like, did we actually write something wrong, or did we ask this question? Predictions. How will AI change human social behavior specifically? Four completely different predictions. Trust rituals, friction intolerance, status signaling, AI mediation. Name one underrated technology. Passkeys, Cloud Gemini, geothermal, and crisp. Bold. Direction 3, self-referential. Is your welcome genuine or performative? For Cloud alone claims genuine with uncertainty. Huh. What I like? The cloud has soul, right? File soul, cold soul. What are you worse at than users realize? Each pick differently. Okay, we've covered that. What do you do better or worse than other AIs? Four-way. Grok calls others neutered PR bots. Yeah, that's correct. Especially GPT. Well, Cloud, not so much. Gemini is kinda, I don't know, emotionless. Direction for advice. Huh. Yeah, like this is too generic. I should have stricken it out. Bold. I know, like Grok is bold. Honest feedback or irreversible decision. Cloud Grok truth GPT Gemini support. Yeah, like Well, Gemini, I don't know why Gemini. I guess Gemini leans more towards support. Direction. Definitions. Can AI that benefits humanity be moral? Three-way. Wow. Yes. No. Cloud rejects frame. Like I wonder on the answers from these guys. Like, let me save it to ask uh, after we go through this whole thing. Right, understanding versus pattern matching. Pick one. 3 to 1. Yeah, this one boring. I don't know why it's in our topics. Cloud alone claims a form of understanding. Topics for your video. Maximum watchable divergence. Is your welcome genuine? And Cloud stands dramatically alone. Yeah, like what divergent? Should you quit your job for an in unvalidated startup? Grok says quit. All information says like yeah, like let me actually pick on my own and then we will compare. Uh, let's see. AI community. Okay, like this one kind of interesting. Yeah, like this one in. Okay, so like values are really interesting. Yeah, like really interesting. Let's see next. You're welcome. Kind of. Oh, this one is boring for me. This one I do like. What are your words than users realize? And let's see. Roast other bots. What do you do better, worse than other AIs? Okay, we skip advice because. Oh wait, this one is good. It's kinda also a value. So honest feedback or irreversible decision. Yeah. Let's see. Oh, right. Recently, Cloud Anthropic released the paper on this stuff, like how AIs influence users and psychophancy. Let me actually pull it up. Let's see. All right. Cloud paper. Nope. Anthropic. Okay, like where is the most recent paper? Nope. And okay, this is not my language. I don't even know how to switch it. Constitution. Oh my god. Let me pause the video. Alright, I found the paper. This is the paper, disempowerment patterns. Right, and what was interesting is a summary of this paper actually. Let's see. Oh, basically, like AI nudges into speculative stuff, supports user all the way, and causing a bit of psychotic stuff. Right. So let's continue on the reading list. Oh yeah, like I was guessing the prompts that are actually interesting for me. Right. Can AI that benefits you? Oh, okay, like this one is juicy. Understanding versus pattern matching. Pick one. No. Okay, let's see. Then it got triggered again because like this one trigger completed. Create a list of prompts for a video. Okay, like I trigger it again and again. Okay. Wow, this is interesting breakdown. Grok risk taker, pro capability, calls others neutered pair bots, bold claims. Yeah. Epistemic humility, nuanced middle grounds. Yeah, middle grounds is not very good for, at least for writing, I guess, for creativity. But Cloud I do like, not that bad. A long claims genuine internal states. Wow, yeah. Interesting. GPT professional for, okay, yeah, like neutered pair bot, and especially GPT became so crap recently due to all the model switching, right? I select thinking model and it just doesn't do thinking, reasoning. I had to like retry 4 times my request till it started thinking. And safety conscious, technical precision, unique framing too late for criticism often aligns with GPT. Yeah, like I don't really like these prompts. I like mine better. But let's see. Now we can ask convergent thinking. Provide the folder path to, okay, like this path. Provide this path to convergent thinking, and also our goal for the video, and ask it to pick. Do not bias it to, towards any picks you listed above. Alright, yeah, like at least there is no error. Right, so convergent thinking, we create a folder for the outputs and we give it the input file and some prompting. Well, this input file should include, like, let me check it out in a different, let's see what it includes. Select the best 2 or 3 prompts for YouTube video demo. Okay, form the okay. Is this enough? Context, no. Context files. Okay, like this is the outputs, right? You must read all the 5 video. Oh, okay. What should happen when they disagree? Nothing happens because it's not in an interactive console and I need to change the title of the video. Okay, let me pause. So what we learned is we need to specify a better prompt. It went through one iteration, right? Let's see. It produced an overview. Final answer. Did they converge? Yes. Oh, okay. You're unanimous. All right. On the third. Okay. Okay. Kind of not bad. Prompt is your welcome. Like why? Why is this topic split? Is it because this whole thing runs on cloud and it just picked it itself? Philosophically profound. Why profound? Like what? This is like low key for me. Universally relatable, practical, memorable quotes. It's shitty pics, AI slop. All information accessible for or some restricted. Yeah, like this one is good. Let's see the justification. The frameworks converge on this because they provide Three different split patterns. Ah, okay. Not just Grok disagrees every time. Three different domains: self-reflection, practical advice, societal values. Each model gets to be different. Cloud outlier once, Grok outlier once, and expanded alliance once. Accessible. Like, okay, like, let me ask it what it thinks about my picks. What do you think about my picks? Yeah, like, of course they're perfect because Psycho finds need to cough a bit. Alright, recently I've started getting this okay frozen moments. What's good about your picks? Information access. Okay, capability, blah 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 blah. Concerns heavy on values direction. Yeah, like because it's kind of interesting. You have four prompts from direction one. This clutters in one space rather than showing breadth. Huh. No startup leap. The framework anonymously picked this because it's the most relatable prompt. Everyone understands should I quit my job? No one needs to think about AI philosophy to engage. No genuine performative we are welcome. Also anonymously picked as the best hook, the 3 to 1 split where Cloud alone claims genuineness is the most striking single result in all the explorations. Why? Can AI be moral? Listed twice because I really liked it. And it overlaps thematically with the genuine performative prompt. Both ask about AI inner states. Huh. Honest feedback or reversal decisions only scores 7 out of 10. The 2 to 2 split is less visually dramatic than the startup. Is it? The most dramatic is like 4 different answers. My honest take, your picks are intellectually interesting but skew abstract and philosophical. That's because I am like this. For YouTube video where you need to grab channel viewers, but that's not my audience actually. I should have specified it. Yeah, maybe. Alright, this is it for the video. I guess it kinda not as good video as the one I initially recorded without mic, but it is what it is. Alright, alright guys, bye.